And then,
have you thought about maybe an injector?
That's what I was thinking too. Because I don't think we've even changed those yet.
Because a number 4 injector can, or an injector can cause multiple issues.
I was also thinking about the fuel rod too.
The what?
The fuel injector rod, the thing that goes on top. On the fuel injectors, yeah, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's that whole piece that takes the fuel
rail.
Yeah, the fuel rail. I said fuel rod. That thing.
Yeah. I'll look. I'm gonna check that number 4 injector and see if that's an issue. If that's what's causing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just text him my number and everything.
Yeah, he said he could get a hoist too, so that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna check the compression in each cylinder.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go from there.
That's fine too. Even if you could help with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do for you.
All right.
I just hope you don't need another engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope I don't either. I was just saying, fuck it. I'm just gonna put a new one in there, and because I kind of at the last resort kind of thing.
Right.
So. Yeah. I'll talk to you. Well, I'll have him send you my number, and then I'll text you more about it.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right.
So.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Let's see. Share contact. No, I don't want to change it. No. Share contact. With alrighty, man. What you gonna do with that big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 1 minute? You use like 15 seconds. What's going on with that? What you gonna do with that big fat butt? It's a little later of a stream than normal, but we had a little birthday party, a little get together, a cookout, and stuff over. So I'm just gonna play the game and grind, trying to get my dude to pay 100. I guess I'll play guitar and practice because we got a minute, it says, until we get into a game. It's been past a minute, it has to. He knows a lot about electrical work too. That light's really bright, dude. Why is it that bright? I mean, that's a little better, I guess, but it still looks a little whack. Or just play with it on, whatever. I have to find a new spot for that, or I probably could move the camera. I'll have to move it over there. I'll move it next game. I'll probably move the camera next game. I just don't have time to do it in this game. Cause I don't have nowhere to really put it because I put it over here. My window's facing west, so then the light blinds in there. Then when it gets dark, it seems like this light gets brighter. I'm just doodling around. I'm not trying to play anything. I'm just trying different things. I'm just trying to see if I can come up with this solo for this song. So I'm trying to figure out what key I want to play the solo in. I've thought about mixing some minor and major in the song. I'm not really sure because I like to have my songs have like a happy feeling, but then I like to add a little sad notes in between. Like that's kind of out of key, but you resolve it back into your key. You know what I mean? And it'll be the minor. It'll be the minor. That sounds, wow, that sounds bad. It'll be the minor. It'll be the minor of the key relative, the relative minor of the major scale. So it's not gonna sound as bad. I'm making on Michael Myers. It's not good. Well, I'm a little. Don't go this way. Oh, he's kicking the gin. He's got pop. He's gonna have to have pop. Oh no. I don't make that window. Bamboozle? Yeah, vault it. Okay, where's it gonna go? There's no way he's got it, right? What? Okay, I'm done. I'm on stalling. I'm on stalling, bro. Well, I just love getting hit when I shouldn't be getting hit. I just love it, dude. He's got good ping. We all got a decent amount of ping. I don't even know what happened there. It's just dedicated servers. What are you gonna do? I honestly don't even think ping really matters all that much anymore. It does, but it's not like back in the old days where. It's not like back in the old days where we went off the killer's ping or the killer's internet. Kinda, but it's not like it used to be. Like, we're all on our own internet now, our own, like, server. I mean, we had a good chase with them, but... He doesn't double back? He don't double back? You gotta double back there, dude. I just thought he was gonna double back. Not gonna lie, good play. That was one of those 50-50 chances, bro. Most killers double back in that situation. He didn't. That's just one of those 50-50s. I ain't know what he was gonna do. There's nothing you can do about that. And he really wants us, dude. They just don't like TTVs. I mean, they just don't like us. We got 2 people that haven't been hooked, and he wants me. Not because I'm the weak link. I promise you, I'm not the weak link. He just don't like TTVs. Because I noticed he don't drop chase either. Oh my god. Finally hooking somebody else different. I'm happy he didn't go back for me. He could have. We three-gen ourselves. Oh no. Woo! They're healing over there. My bad, bro. He must have nurses. We're in a very bad spot. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? One brother. I mean, I'm not gonna make it out. He doesn't want to force me the way he don't want to go. The way I don't want him to get. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully they make it out. That was a good play. He forced me the opposite way. That's the way you want to force me. By the way he did that, he's got to have 1,000 hours in the game. Oh, I mean, he's not have 400 hours, and he played pretty well. Some of the moves he was doing was pretty good. no, they don't make it out. Somebody, they probably all don't make it out. Well, she might make it out. He's got Unbreakable too. He's got Memoriam. Now she can go. GG's. There's a pursuer, no way out. He had no way out. Bamboozle. Alright. I mean, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't great. You know what I mean? Like, he was in between. He just worried about his Moria on me. That's why he wanted to chase me down. But it's all good, because I looped him long enough for my team to make an escape, which probably didn't even matter because they were already in a bad spot, but if he don't go for the Moria on them, they probably all get killed, to be honest. What saved the other two was he went for the Moria on that person inside the gate. And now I don't know why is the queue time so long? This is the worst map in the history of the game. the worst map to exist. Watch them come for me. Alright, it's always my luck. The dredge. It's the mean old dredge. Oh, we don't even have a pallet there? Or here? Oh, he knows. Their lunge are freaking annoying, bro. Like, how do you lunge around that corner like that? Ain't nobody there. Relax, buddy. Relax. Like, I thought 100% I made that. Like, dude, he lunged like 5 feet? Damn, bro. Like, it seems like I always go down from the lunge. I think killers have a way overpowered lunge, bro. I don't care what anyone says. 90% of my downs come from the lunge or stunning them and still getting hit through the pallet. That's just always my luck, man. This is a game, man, this game's annoying sometimes. I've been playing it 9 years, and I gotta take breaks from it sometimes, man, because it's just so frustrating. Getting hit through every pallet I throw down. Like, I always go down right there at the pallet. Like, people are like, oh, just have fun and play. I can't have fun in this game. Maybe sometimes. I just can't, bro. Now on this map's trash. I mean, y'all can heal. That's fine. Back on the gym, bro. What are you doing? Get back on the freaking gym. Get back on the gym. Back on the gym. Oh, we're about to have a teammate in fight. Oh, there you go. I mean, I'm not gonna go off the gym if I'm the only one on it. Sorry. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was already up top. That didn't hit. I did not realize that was upstairs already. That's why I hate this map, dude. Like, how do I not throw that pallet, dude? This game pisses me off. That kind of hurt. That kind of stings a little bit. Just every time I go down, right at the pallet. Just give me like a half a second, dude, please. Like, I would be so much better at looping if I didn't have to go down through getting hit through freaking stun pallets after I drop the pallet, getting hit. After I stun them, going down, or not let me drop the pallet, or going down on top of the pallet. 3 things, bro. I don't care, because this map's horrible anyways. I ain't nothing, though. I used to rage way worse than that. I ain't nothing. Can't tell you how many controllers I broke back in my day. It's just frustrating, man, because I'm not doing anything bad. Like, I'm doing the plays I want to do. I'm just not getting, it's just, I guess, a 96 ping don't help, I guess. I'm going down right at the pallet. Like, his lunge is stupid. So frustrating, dude. And this map is absolute shit. Can't find a damn gen. Kinda hurt though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've ever slammed my desk like that. Just frustrating, man. I go down from the same damn thing. Every time. Never fails. I either go down right at the freaking pallet, or I pallet stun them and I still get hit. Like, take away the mechanics of this game, bro. I'll be a top tier freaking looper. And I believe I already am a top tier looper, but I mean, because I'm not doing any mistakes. The game just didn't let me drop the pallet. It's letting them get the hit before I registered my pallet. Why do you reward them the hit when I'm sitting here before they even hit me? I'm spamming his face. How does that make sense? Help me make that make sense, please. Trying to take a hit for. Damn, see what I mean, bro? 3 feet through the window! People need to get better internet, man. What else could it be? It can't be this. DVD's got that bad out of servers. The servers. I ain't trying to rage, man. Like, I'm being cool. I'm trying to be cool about it, but it seems like every damn game I get some bullshit hit. Frustrating. And then you got killers thinking they're good. I'm like, yeah, dude, congratulations. You hit me 5 feet through the window. Nice. It's just aggravating, dude. Getting hit when I shouldn't be getting hit. I ain't trying to rage, but I'm 5 feet through that window and I get hit. He doesn't believe in breaking palace either. He's a noob. Do you not want healings? Where are you going? Okay. I'm one tap. This map is so bad, dude. I think it's letting us go. Hey, I change of heart, I guess. I mean, I don't know what happened. Why did he change his heart? Dude had to change his heart, I guess. He was like, I'm gonna let y'all go now. Alright. Where is... Why? It's taking forever to get blood points, man. Like, I need double blood points. It's taking forever to get to 70. Back. Been 5 months since you went away. Left without a word, nothing to say. I was the one who gave you my heart and soul. I think the only way to accept that is thankless and do it if you love it. It's not worth it to knowing that, then quit. I personally love the call out pack. People don't want me to quit. I announced today on Facebook page that I was because I program and stuff. Everyone knows I program, and I have tax and casual callouts for GTA 5, which has over 40,000 downloads on it. It's my mod, and I put a lot of work and time into this. Just lots of code. It goes on, just lots and lots and lots and lots of code. Hard, lots of hours sitting here having headaches, blurred vision, not leaving this area, and 30 call out locate. I got a class that handles all my locations. I got a dialogue handler. I got localization for Spanish, other languages to handle the languages. I got my own class that I, don't like to show too much because it's my own custom class, but this is my own stuff that handles errors and stuff. I got a pet extension that handles the animations. I got a vehicle extension that I started to transfer all my vehicles over. So this is gonna, if I want to get a random vehicle from this class, ground vehicles, and set it to a number of, say, 3 or whatever, the random number, it's gonna pull a random car, any car in this list. So eventually it's gonna have all the classes. Well, today I announced I was quitting. I was going to take it off the site. I was retiring. More so due to motivation. I'm lacking motivation. I haven't worked on it. I was supposed to come out with an update 3 weeks ago, and I didn't. And also, people just hating, man. I know a lot. I got a lot of people that have my back and just tell me don't listen to the haters. But I'm getting tired of people saying, "Oh, you made your stuff with AI. You did this and this." Look, I've been developing mods and websites since 2013. Okay, I've been doing this for a long time before AI became a thing. But I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to really affect me mentally. I know we shouldn't be listening to the haters, but I just don't. It's bad. It is so deep that people have went out of their way to try to encrypt into my pack to look at my code so they can accuse me of using AI. Which, for one, I ain't never used AI a day in my life. So I had to go in and encrypt everything to make it where people can't look at my code. You know, because first of all, it's a breach of my contract, or I could sue you for it because it is a breach of my property. I have a license agreement and everything. But I announced on Facebook and 17,000, 40,000 people that I was quitting. I wasn't gonna work on it anymore. I was gonna delete it from the site. I was gonna stop. Development wasn't gonna move forward. But then I started thinking, if I do end the development, then I'll just keep it on the site, but I won't. No more development will happen. A lot of people are like, well, do what your best, you know, do what you think's best. We support you either way. But a lot of people are like, hey, message me. I want to like be a part of your team and help you because I'm by myself. It's hard, very, very hard to maintain and update and fix things by myself. I used to have. I overplayed that. That's my bad. I overplayed. I was trying to fake him that way, but I overscopped. What are you doing? Why would you stay there if I'm going down? But like I was saying, you know, I'm burnt out. I just don't think people understand the amount of hours going through my health issues, being on medical leave, going through a lot of issues, going through depression, going through anxiety. I love coding. I mean, I bought this book a long time ago. Built my first maze game, burnt my first tic-tac-toe, all that stuff. I don't use AI. I've been doing this long enough, and this guy is just going on a rampage, bro. This ain't good. Well, GG's, we're out of here. You know, look, when you're playing against Leatherface, you should not be able to get hit that quick back to back when you get off the hook. You only got 200. Enjoy your blood points. Okay, all caps. All right. I'm not salty about it. I mean, I don't know why my teammates stood around. Why did y'all stay there? Y'all should have just left. Like, leave me on the hook. We'll do a gen. I don't care. But like I was saying, I don't worry about that game. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I just think when you get off the hook, after he hit me the first time, he hit me like he could hit you so fast back to back. I don't think you should be able to do that. But that's just me. But like I was saying, you know, going through all the health issues and everything I've been going through, I love coding because it helps me. Like, it just really, like, I just enjoy, like, being creative and seeing things come to life. But at the same time, I just didn't feel like my work was being appreciated enough because of the amount of work I've been put into this. This pack, it was in development for about 2 years before I even released it. And I released it May of last year. And I've had a lot of improvements. I added this call out location that handles all my locations. This handles every location that I have for each call out. Minor accident, alcohol location, vendor location, trespass location. This handles all of that. So if I want to add a new location for a call out, I just go through, find the homeless harassment, and get the coordinates in game and put them down here. This would be for Sandy Shores. Right now I got Vinewood, and I can just go down here, and I can just add more. Put a comma there, and then you just type in new homeless harassment location, and then you just put your new coordinates in here. If I want to do the airport, then this would be my airport locations, right? And then you just put new coordinates in here. So it's not that hard. I'm very happy with how it turned out, but I mean, I don't know. I guess I was just in my head about quitting. I mean, to be honest with you, I just haven't worked on it. I was supposed to release an update, this big update, 3 months ago. and this is the biggest call out I've ever done ever. This call out has its own class, which no other call out does. It's got a lot of code. So you have the solicitation, which is a prostitute on the side of the road. You know, you got many vehicles you could choose from, right? She's on the side of the road or on the sidewalk. You have a spook meter, which no other call out has that. Unless this is an inspiration from Albo back in the day. And if you get too close to her, you a spooker. And cars can come. She can decide to get in. They can come to an agreement. She can get in, or the car is not interested. She's not interested. And he drives off, and another car comes. And it could take 5 or 6 cars for her to get in. And then after that, you have to make you make a traffic stop. And then you see I have a mob menu right here, right? I never added a mob menu before in any call out. So I tried it, and it turned out really good. You can ask the driver, passenger for ID and stuff. And then after you make the traffic stop, then it goes over to this class. This handles the traffic stop. So you can question the driver. This is us questioning. I have a string right here. You can see I have a string. And then this is us right here questioning them to see if their stories match up. The outcome could be they're married. The outcome could be they're not married. If they are married, then we have a function that's married. Then their stories will match up. And it's going to pull their name to dispatch. So their names can match up when we call the dispatch if they, in fact, married, whatever. If they're lying, then their stories ain't going to match up. She's going to be like, oh, his name's Jeff. And he's going to be like, my name's John or whatever. It ain't going to match up, right? They're going to be lying. Then that's when you make their arrest or whatever you need to do. How you see fit. But it's just a lot of code, to be honest with you. It took me 5 months to write this because I had to grab ideas from people in the community, and I just had to talk to other people because I didn't know exactly how I wanted to go about it. I needed feedback from people. Sometimes you need feedback. And they said they would love for the dialogues to be like it used to be with you pop up, you have a box that pops up, and you get to press a button on your keyboard as an input to pick what button or what question you want to ask them. So if I go up here to the top, right here, you see these questions? These are going to be popping up as a big box. 1, 2, 3 as your number keys. It's like you, the user, get to pick what question you want to ask them. It doesn't just spit out the question. No other call out has that. And that took me a long time to figure out how to get to work. But I got it to work. And it kept crashing. I kept having issues. Finally fixed it. Everything works good. I don't think I'm gonna quit, man. I think I just needed a break. I don't want to quit coding. I love coding. I do it in my free time, and I got 40,000 people that play it. I don't think it'd be fair. A lot of people say I have the best call-outs on the game. Don't think it'd be fair to quit on them. I think earlier I was just in my head, my anxiety, my depression. I think I was just kind of in my head, thinking I'm a failure at it. You know what I mean? No one appreciates my work. I'm letting the haters get to me. Saying I just need to, And it was funny, man, because people that accuse me of using AI, I live stream my coding. I code on live stream. And I send them the link. Did they watch it? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But I do programming on live streams. I've done it many times. I show my screens. I have a camera set up behind me. They can watch me in real time. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But I shouldn't have to do that to prove a point that I know what I'm doing. Been doing it a long time. I'm 29. I've been doing it since I was 20. 20 or 19. I think it was like 19 or 20. Long enough. I got some experience. I'm not the best. Now, could I work for Google? Absolutely not. Probably not. First of all, I don't have a computer science degree, or anything like that. You probably don't need it, but they probably would want that. But, however, I could probably show my websites and my video game work that I've done. and show the source code, and they're probably gonna have me make something to in front of them, and I had no problem doing it. If Google was to call me or Facebook or whoever, I mean, yeah, I'll code for you. Yeah, let's set it up. So call me. If you work for Facebook, work for Google, call me, man. I mean, I think I can bring something to the team. Definitely websites. Been doing websites a lot longer. 15 years for websites. But I am a front-end developer. I don't know anything about back-end development. I don't know one thing about back-end development. So back-end development is like... That was the quickest game ever. Back-end development is like... If you have... like an email that needs to go somewhere, or you have an online store, like you have an online store or something, and the money needs to be processed somewhere, that's all back-end development. That was the quickest game ever, bro. But yeah, front-end development is like everything that someone sees. Everything that you see on screen is front-end development. I'm back. Sorry, man. I started having like an anxiety attack, man, because I'm having like some chest pain. I didn't take my acid reflux medicine today because I got like stomach problems, gastro problems. And I ate some boudin and chicken because we had like a cookout, and not a good idea. But my mind always thinks, oh, heart attack, but it's not because I'm being checked out by heart doctors and stuff. It's just, it feels like one, man. I don't know what a heart attack feels like. So I got me a water. See if I can have some acid. I can feel the acid coming up, burning my throat a little bit. So I know it's acid because I taste it. Just hurts, man. But me having anxiety just sends me through an anxiety attack. I feel so much better. I felt it. I felt it go back down. I feel so much better. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna continue. But I mean, I got a lot of work to do with this call out still. It's new, not released yet. Um, It's not crashing anymore. I'm just still having some minor glitching. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. So how I debug things? Usually I just come in here and I say game dot log, and this I would go in here and I'll log, whatever I put in here, and that's gonna show up in the console. So if this is getting ran, if I put this before here, then this is getting ran. Then everything's fine right here. But if I put this below this, if the game doesn't reach this log, if you don't get past that log, then we know the crash is up here somewhere. Then we can narrow it down and find out. So if it was a crash on here, then we know this is causing the game to crash, or whatever. Then we can figure it out from there. And then I also have some other stuff that helps for crashing as well, which is going to be this is very important too. If I can find a good one to show. Right here. This catch system.threading. This is a catch. This is gonna try to catch an error or a problem. It's gonna end your call out instead of crashing. It's gonna try to allow the game not to crash. It's really good. Like 95% chance. 95% it works of the time. 95% of the time it works. That's what I'm trying to say. And and then I have some notifications right here, and it works every time something happens. I've tested it. If something goes on with this call out, you're gonna get this message on screen. Full LSPFR crash prevention successfully. That is going. You would send that your game log to me, and I would be able to look at it and figure out, oh hey, yeah, something's going on here. So. And then I can figure out what's going on. Okay, weight count is greater than 25. Break. That would break that there. If search area does exist, search area delete, search area new blip, position. If while callout is running, we need a game.yield, vector 3, distance to local player is less than 18, float, awareness bar equals 1, vector 3, position is less than 21. Scare hooker return. Yeah, we need to return that. That is going to return if we scare her off, we'll call that function, scare off hooker, break it, we can return it. So that would return true. Alright. So we can return that value of true, which means do nothing, pretty much. We don't want, we just want to break it at that point. The call out ends if we spook her away. Good play. I should have waited. Well, we got a gen out of it. Yeah, he lost 2 gens his first hook. That hurt me. Okay, shave. What's the other teammate doing? Pain res? Surge? And Dead Man Switch. I was trolling, dude. Why do I keep trolling? Oh! I wasn't paying attention. See that bamboozle? Why are you shaking your head? You can't even pick me up. There we go. I was not paying attention, dude. That's my bad. I didn't think he had bamboozle. No. Yo, I don't think this girl has done anything, bro. I don't think she's done anything all game. She ain't been hooked. And what is that you have on? Like, what do you got dangling between your legs? I want to know. Huh? What you got? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Why can't I take a picture crouching? What is that? Go for her. You better not go for me, dude. Oh my god. You little rascal. Wow, we haven't done that gen up here? Oh, we did. It didn't look like it. Get our gen back here. I think lately, like the reason I haven't programmed lately, it's not just lack of motivation, but wanting to just play video games and kind of chill. Not have to, not just have fun. If when I'm programming, I'm away from gaming really. I have to open up GTA 5. I have to reload the plugins. Every time I update something, I have to re-drag it in, reload the game, or reload the plugins, reload everything. We know he's got Surge. Dang, Nicholas. He just said, I'm out. You guys are on your own. He said, I'm scared. Where'd they go down? Way over there. I'm probably gonna die here. Let's go. She might be dead. That might have been a bad play. Oh, maybe two gets out. She's probably dead. There's no palace over there. I knew he would. Man. Okay, we'll take two out. We'll take two. I'm not gonna quit yet. Maybe Hatch. You never know. You never know. Hatch might spawn over here. Probably not though. By the time he gets back over here, the Hatch is not even gonna be spawned yet. Somebody spawned on me. Alright, GG. And then, oh wow, Musk. Boston. He has Surge. We know he has Surge. No? Which one was it then? Oh, rough. Yeah, that one. Gotta be that one. Oh, he has Surge. Pop. Bamboozle. Oh man, we need double blood points, man. Run a flashlight. Let's run a flashy flash. Yo, what the heck? We're all here. I hate night. How did that happen, dude? Police, we was in a high-speed chase, mistaken one of their officers for them, or for the criminal, and had another officer at gunpoint. Damn, dude, how long? I thought I blind him longer than that. I should have double blind him. The night is so frustrating, dude. They got a shot pallet. Jimmy Jane. I think I head on. Every time. Come on, guys. We got 1 gen left. Are they all down there? Where's the other guy at? Oh no. I mean, we're gonna die here. Oh. Come on, Dwight. Ain't much I can do. I ain't injured. She should have healed me first. Well. What? Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna end it right there. Watch a movie or something. Alright.